Welcome back to the Toy Box, and there's a vintage toy hunting wild finds video, a summer holidays edition. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I found over the past 6 weeks, the summer holidays here in the UK, while the kids have been off from charity shops and car boot sales. Haven't been that many car boot sales markets, probably a handful, and in general I haven't found that much. It really is just pot luck in a day when you're looking for vintage toys and curios and whatnot. But I have found a few little bits here to add to the collection here at the Toy Box, which is nice. Little Poncho, my son, he comes collecting with me. He comes rummaging in those boxes, and he's found a few little vintage things to add to his collection. One really interesting piece, which I'm really proud that he's found. It's a great item, and if you stick around, we'll put that at the end of the video to show you. But yeah, let's crack on and show you the things that I found while I've been out and about with the family. Okay, so first up we have a dinky USS Enterprise from the Star Trek TV series or motion picture film. I think it's from a motion picture film. This is from 1976, yes, I think that's the year that the film came out. Got this from a local market. Initially it was marked up at £10. Well, I asked how much so it was, said £10, but I wasn't too sure if it was missing lots of bits, because you know these things, like sometimes you buy things it's missing loads of bits, and I thought there was something missing off here. So I walked away, and as I was walking away, so you can have it for £5, I thought, you know what, yeah, I'm going to buy it for a £5. And when I got it home, I realised that you put torpedoes in here, and you spin this around here and it shoots torpedoes out, so there's nothing actually really missing on it. Torpedoes, I can get 3D printed ones off eBay, so I might get some of those, and it's missing a little tiny shuttle, but again you can get little 3D printed shuttles off eBay for a couple of quid. So yeah, that's definitely I'm going to get those. I've bought some stickers to go on it, so that's a potential restoration video coming up. But the white paint is really good on it. There's hardly any dinks on it or chips on the die cast, so that's nice. And for £5, a really good thing. Yeah. Next up, we got a couple of vintage LGN Thundercat figures. I found these in a charity shop and they're marked up at £1 each in the toy section. Now normally they put these in the cabinet and put them astronomical buy now eBay research price, but the guy behind the counter didn't know what they were. Well, I knew what they were, and for £1 each I'm not leaving those behind. And they are two figures that I hadn't had in my collection before. So we've got Choco Man and Monkeyin Man. Monkeyin, was it Monkeyin? Monkeyin, yeah. But yeah, bargain. £1 each. So these next items here we have on screen came from Matlock Bath. We took little Poncho to Guller's World in Matlock Bath for his birthday, and while we were there we had a look around the town, and I found this in a collector shop. I forget what it's called, but I put it in the top right hand corner. But anyway, this is Takara Battle Beast figure called the Horny Toad from 1986. It's a spin-off of the Transformers line, but what a lovely mini figure that is. Now more often than not, these little rub decals are missing, so to have that on it. And yeah, lovely look and sculpt, and it's a figure I've not had before. I always pick up Battle Beasts when I see them, just need to get a weapon for it, and that'll be a cool little addition to the collection. But yeah, that was £4 from this shop. Really reasonable prices in the shop, price to sell. Yeah, so I'll put a link in the description of the shop if I can find it. But yeah, Takara Horny Toad. Then we have these other items here. These came from charity shops. So these two came from a die-cast car rummage box. Always check those die-cast car rummage boxes. You never know what you might find. So I found this Bandai GoBots figure called Dozer from 1982. It's missing its little canopy, but you know, couldn't leave that behind. That's a lovely thing to see. And also in the same box, I saw this bloody Colt Ford pickup truck from the Fall Guy TV series. It wasn't working when I got it back. Took it apart, lubricated it, and now the wheels spin around. So yeah, nice little wind-up car, and that from a 50p die-cast car rummage box. Bargain. And the same charity shop, I saw this. So I'm assuming these are the same era. They must have came from the same owner. So we got this Airtel Paratron Phyton car robot. This was found that in the toy section at £1 bargain. So it was when you push these along the day, when it bumped into it, transformed into a robot, like so. But yeah, it's nice to see that mechanism is still working. Haven't had one before. I always see them being advertised for sale. But yeah, really good condition. Stickers are really good nick. But yeah, Air Tour Powertron Phaeton robot car. That's cool. And I've also got this McDonald's changeable figure from 1987. I bought some McDonald's robots earlier on in the year, if you've seen my previous video, and I haven't got this one, and so I can add that one to the rest of those. And that came from the same charity shop as these. I forget how much I paid for that. I think it was like 50p or something. But yeah, cool little additions from Mark Logbar. Right, a couple of curio oddities next. So obviously I'm an 80s kid, that's why I kind of collect, you know, vintage toys from the 70s and 80s. And anyway, I saw this in my house kind of set at car boot. It is a wallpaper border of the 18. There's about 3 meters of it. And it cost me £2, and I thought, I can't leave that behind. Yeah, I'm going to put it in some sort of plastic tube something and display it. But yeah, £2 for like 4 or 5 meters of that. That's just something you don't see every day. That's a well called curio. Yeah, 18 wallpaper border from 1983, I think it is. Yeah, 1983. Cool. Now up next is a really odd curio, but very 1980s, very 1970s. When I was in school, quite often there were people who had like these pencils, and they had like multicoloured nibs you could put in to change the colour, and they were called a popper point. So basically you could just move them about and change the colour and whatnot. I vaguely remember lots of kids having like rainbow coloured ones. Anyway, I saw this in the charity shop, popper point, still in its original packaging, and this is from 1979-80, and it's original branded popper point pencil, and they've been making these since the mid-60s. I think they were making them until the mid to late 90s. And this particular packaging is assigned a character, popper point Pedro Penso. He's like a gun guy with ammo, Mexican, obviously being Pedro. It's got cactus and whatnot, and these are self-loading pencils, and all the little cartridges, little pencil filaments are in there. And this particular one was from the world of popper point. It had loads of different characters. You get the multi-coloured ones, loads of different colours. Well, this one obviously the pencil, just pure pencil one, and each card had a sticker to go with it, and you could put this on a map of the world of popper point characters, pencil, whatever, because there's loads of different pencils you collect. So that's still got its original sticker, still its original packaging, and this is, like I say, from 1979-80. It's a lovely, really oddity. I've actually found the advert advertising this. I'll put it on for you to have a look. But yeah, interesting curio. I'll put the advert on for you now.
In Poppertown today, the Popper Point stole a march over conventional pencils. Our man Pedro was on the spot. Hi, fans. The streets are packed with the whole Popper Point family. Percy Blacklet and the two-color twins, a great double act. Hello, Pedro. There's Peregrine Rainbow and the Wizard. That was Fun Buggy Erasers. Don't worry if you missed them. We're all here in this great color poster. Details on every Popper Point part.
We beat the subs.
We're in the shops now.
The Popper Points.
Okay, so up next we got Little Poncho, my son. He picks up things while we're out and about when rummaging through boxes, and here's some of his finds from the summer holidays. So what we're going to show first. This, what is it?
Oh, it's a corgi spaceship.
It's a corgi spaceship. And why did you get this?
Because it looked cool.
Because it looked cool. Show the camera.
And if you see the little switch right here, if you like switch it,
Yeah.
it makes some yellow wings out.
Makes some yellow wings. You know what it is? It is a corgi Buck Rogers spaceship from the TV series Buck Rogers, which I used to watch when I was your age. That was a really good find, and I would have picked that up too if I saw it. How much you paid for that? Do you remember?
£1.
£1, yeah, good buy. Good that.
You told-
Corgi, but Roger's spaceship.
Yeah, you told me you told him to sell it to be a bit more cheaper, didn't you?
I did say you should offer a little bit less. You got it for £1, didn't you? Yeah, well done. So what I'm going to show next.
This thing.
This thing. What is it?
It is a GoBot.
It is a GoBot. Yeah. You found it. Where'd you find it?
And we found it at this this guy's shop. He was selling a bunch around and cost £1.50. And
Yep.
And I just like the one in the right back. He wasn't in the basket. It was like a jam somewhere in the back. So I pulled it out because I felt a big truck come out, and I thought, hey, that looks cool. I should probably buy that.
Yeah, so you found it in a box of die-cast cars. They're all £1.50. It was in a junk shop in Blackpool when we were out for a day. And you got this. It is a GoBot. It's a very broken GoBot, but do you know what? I would have bought that if I found it as well. And that is a fantastic find. And the chrome's really good condition. Yes, the GoBot made by Bandai, 1985, and this one's called Stacks. And it would have had little smoke stacks on here and a cab. Like I say, it's missing a few wheels, missing quite a few bits, but you love it, don't you?
Yeah.
And so I would have bought it too. And that was a great find, and that's a good addition to your little collection, isn't it? What are you showing next?
This one.
This one, yeah. What is it?
Now it's like a very, very old one. They're only a limited amount of them were made, weren't they?
Well, yeah. This is the original penny racer. This is a Croro Q car.
And it was very cheap.
It's really cheap. See how much it is?
10p.
10p. Absolute bargain.
That's worth way more.
Do you know what? I would even paid £5 for this. I think it's a fantastic find. It's one of the best finds for summer holidays.
I would probably pay £5 for it.
Yeah, I mean it's a little bit broken, but I can fix that. But yeah, this is one of the original penny racer cars, initially released in Japan under the Croro Q. When it was released in America, it was branded as penny racers. But this one is from 1981, one of the original ones. Yeah, I say Croro Q. We're banging these out in late 70s, 1978. So what's this one say on it? Can we see? Yeah, it's got Croro Q, made in Japan, Takara. But that is an amazing find, and once I fix that up, that'll be great.
Yeah, this transforms.
Yeah, that does transform, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. But I think that's the find of the summer holidays, this little Croro Q. It's just not something you don't normally see.
Hold on, I got something else, Dad.
Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, one of the original penny racers, Croro Q, made in Japan.
I wanted to show something else too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Go and get it then, whoever it is.
Okay. I want to show something.
And you also found this, didn't you? Want to show it? Yeah, he also found this
From
vintage car of some sorts. It's mid-80s, made by the Lucky Corporation. I don't know much about it, but he likes it. It cost £1.50. He got it from the same box that came from. That's a cool looking thing. I probably bought that as well if I saw it. But yeah, that's a cool looking thing. You love that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got some good finds to add to his collection. And we've come to the end of the video. If you're a vintage and toy enthusiast like myself, a bit of a toy hunter, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.